Hello everyone, my name is Cameron Bergeron and I'm an exercise physiologist, and today we're going to bring you through a seated exercise class called Tayoba. So for today, the only thing you're going to need is a stationary, sturdy, no-armed chair, preferably no arms. If it has arms, that's okay, but try to grab a chair without any. And just remember, don't do anything that gives you any pain, discomfort. Just sit that exercise out. You never want to work through any pain during your classes. So let's have everybody seated up nice and tall, chest up, shoulders back. We're going to start off by bringing your arms right on up. Now, breathe out, press them up to the sky. Breathe in, bend them back. Breathe out, press them up, and then bring it on down. So we're just going nice and easy, one right into the next. Just doing your best to move your hands around your head. Don't move your head around your hands. So no tucking your chin forwards as you complete this motion. Just keep chest up, shoulders back. And as you bend behind your head, you may get a little stretching behind those arms and the triceps. And just keep that breathe in pattern going. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and in. And then we just have a few more left. Keep going, stay up nice and tall. And last one. And all right. So now from there, come up nice and tall away from your back rest. Bring your arms right by your sides. Chest up, shoulders back, no rounding forwards. Bring your right arm up and then lean to the left. Bring that arm down and alternate sides. Left arm up, lean to the right, and bring it down. So you can breathe out as you lean to that side. Just looking for a nice easy stretch into the side of the body. Just making sure you're not rounding forwards like so with each one. You don't want to be forwards. You want chest up, shoulders back. And you can just go nice and fluidly from one side to the next. We have two more of each, starting now. And last one. All right, so now from there, still seated up nice and tall away from your backrest, arms right by your sides, palms in neutral grip. Now, breathe out, bring those hands straight up to your armpits. Breathe in, bring it back down. So breathe out, bring it up, try to squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, then breathe in, bring it down. Doing your best not to keep elbows out to the sides. You wanna make sure those elbows are going straight backwards with each one. Nice outward breath, each one. Stay up nice and tall. We have 5 more. Last 2. And all right, so now from there, let's scoot you forwards on your chair. Chest up, lean back, hold that chair behind you. Sometimes putting your elbows into the chair helps that out. Now, left knee is bent, foot is flat. Right leg goes out straight. What I want you to do here is keeping your right toe facing straight up. Don't let it point out to the side. You're going to bring your right leg up and to the right, and then back down in front of you. Breathe out, up and to the right. Breathe in, bring it back. So doing your best to bring it up as high as you can with a straight knee and without collapsing in at the chest. You don't want to look like this completing your motion. You want to stay up nice and tall. And just keep breathing out. Touching the ground makes it easier. Never touching makes it tougher. We have 5, 4, 2, and very nice. All right, so bend that right knee in. Extend your left leg out. And now keeping that toe up. Breathe out and bring left leg up to the left. Breathe in, draw it back down. Make sure you keep your chest up nice and tall. And remember, your left toe should not be pointing out to the left. You want to keep it pointing straight up. And just bring that leg up and to the left. So keep breathing out with each one. And keeping chest up nice and tall. 5, 3, 2, and very nice. Let's have you all seated up nice and tall. Now, bring your hands right together. You can interlace your fingers. Now, chest up, shoulders back. What I want you to do is bring your right shoulder towards your left hip. So a little funky motion, but what you're gonna do is bring right shoulder towards your left hip, come back to the center, make sure you're up nice and tall, and then left shoulder towards right hip. So you are arching back and rotating just a little bit, and then come back. Breathing out as you go into your motion, breathing in as you come back. And your head just kind of stays in that neutral position, and it goes with your body. So as you go to the right, you're actually looking to the left, and as you're bringing that right shoulder to the left, you're looking to the right. And let's just go for a few more here. 3, 3, 2, 2, and last one each. And all right, so staying nice and far forwards in your chair, chest up, arms are holding you up tall. Make sure you don't fall into this pattern. So stay up nice and tall, extend out your right leg, right toe stays straight up. Make sure it doesn't flail out to the right. Now you're gonna take that right leg and move it out to the right, and then move it back in. Breathe out, bring it out, breathe in, bring it back in. And just take it nice and easy, trying to keep that leg nice and parallel as you bring it out. Don't let the foot drop like this. If you can't hold it up any longer and you have to, that's okay. But try to do it as much as you can. Staying up nice and tall as well. 5, 3, 2, and very nice. You can bend that right knee in, sit up nice and tall again, reset just in case you came out of it. Left leg goes out straight, and then move left leg out to the left. Left leg back in. Breathe out, bring it out. Breathe in, bring it back in. Keep yourself up tall. Keep that left leg parallel with the ground for as long as you can. Keep fighting through. We have 5 left. 3, 2, and all right, bend that leg in. Now from there, just sit up nice and tall, away from that backrest. Bring your hands right at armpit level. Neutral grip so palms are facing one another. Now take your right hand and punch up into the left, following it with your eyes. Bring it back down, and then punch left hand up into the right. Bringing it back down. Breathing out as you punch. Breathe in as you bring it back. And just nice fluid motion from side to side. You do not want to round, so don't extend so much that you drop your chest and start rounding. Just keep that chest up tall. We have 4 left on each. 2, 2, 1, and very nice. All right. So now from there, what I'd like you to do is bring your arms straight out. Chest up, shoulders back. Now from here, very weird motion. You're going to use your shoulders and just draw your shoulders backwards so your arms are still straight, trying to squeeze your shoulder blades, and then release them out. So it's breathe out, draw shoulders back, breathe in, release. And let me just go to the side for you so you can kind of see the motion of the shoulders as well. So you're just drawing back and bringing them forwards. You don't want to round like this, and then no arching back, and especially no bending your elbows. This is going to be the toughest part, to retract those shoulders without bending your elbows. Keep breathing out as you retract. You may need to bring hands out to the sides just a little bit to get a good retraction. Let's go 4 more. And last one. All right, so you can drop those arms down, shake them out real quick, and then from there, grab your ball. Chest up nice and tall. Now what I want you to do from there is lean back as far as you can without rounding, so you should not look like this, no slumping out. Chest up, shoulders back. Now use your shoulders, not your lower back, and rotate from side to side. Breathing out at each side point, breathing in as you bypass through the middle. Try and just get a nice, fluid, easy rotation, making sure you're not collapsing and looking like this in your chair. Really keep your chest puffed up and lean back. 5, 5, 2, 2, 1. And very nice. So let's keep these abs kicking. Grab your paddle. Chest up, so nice kayak paddle in your hand. Chest up, lean back, paddle your kayak now from side to side. Breathing out at each side point, breathing in as you bypass through the middle. Your body is rotating. So keep that going. Keep a nice rotation in the torso. And if you're comfortable, lean back more, as long as you can keep your chest up nice and tall. 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, and very nice. Now, keeping up with these abs, let's scoot you back. Chest up, shoulders back. Now take your belly button and push it backwards into that chair, flattening your lower back, and then release. So breathe out, pelvic tilt. Breathe in and release. Make sure you're not rounding forwards as you're putting your lower back into that chair. Keep yourself up nice and tall. We're going for 2 more, and then we're going to change it up. And all right. So now from there, just scoot forwards away from your backrest. So you can put your hands on your knees to help. Chest up, shoulders back. Now what you're going to try to do without the help of your backrest is pelvic tilt. So try to bring that belly button backwards and then release. Breathe out, belly button backwards, breathe in, and release. This is a little funky motion to do without your backrest, but do your best. Keep trying for it. We're going to use this into a ab exercise next, which is why I really wanted to show it against the chair and then away. Let's just go for 1 more. And good. So now from there, scoot forwards on your chair. Chest up, lean back, legs out straight. Now, what you're going to do from here is try to go for a pelvic tilt, but make sure you don't round in. So keep yourself up tall. Push that belly button backwards and hold it. Keep breathing. And then you're going to bring one knee in, drop it down, other knee in, drop it down, holding that pelvic tilt, keeping those abs tight with each one. With each knee drive, you should feel it in those lower abdominals. And then just keep going. Make sure you're not doing this. No rounding into each knee drive. Stay up tall and hold that pelvic tilt. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. And all right. Seated up nice and tall. Arms out straight. Palms are going together. Now from here, we're going for a single, double motion. You're going to take your right hand, bring it up like a Y, draw it back down. Left hand up like a Y, draw it back down, and then double. Draw it back down. So leading with the right, breathe out, bring it up, breathe in, drop it down, and then alternate, making sure you're not arching your back. So make sure you keep Chest up, shoulders back, abs tight, no moving your torso, just the arms. Let's go 2 more, leading with this right arm. Breathing out with each one. And last time around, leading with the right, that is. And, all right, now lead with your left hand. So left hand up, and then the right, and then double. And we're gonna go into the same thing, just leading with the opposite side first. Breathing out with each one, making sure you're not arching back as you do so. Hang in there, I know those shoulders are feeling it by now. We have 2 more times around. And last one. And okay, drop those arms down, maybe shake out those shoulders real quick. And let's scoot you all the way back in that chair. So now from here, what I want you to do is bring both legs up. Toes are facing straight up. Now, what we're gonna do from here is kind of a little funky. We're gonna do circles with both ankles. So bring toes together, point them forwards, bring them back around, and go right into the next one. So nice, big, full range circles as much as you can. Try to keep yourself up nice and tall in the chair the entire time. Try not to just whip them around like this. You want to take it slow. We have 1 more. And then same thing, but switch your direction. This direction may feel a little bit easier to accomplish, or it may be tougher, but really make sure you're getting as much range of motion in both ankles as possible. Two more. And all right. So dropping those feet back down, just scooting a little bit away from your backrest. You don't need that for this. Now, what you're gonna do here is put your hands together, chest up. Now, pivoting forwards at the hips like so. You're not rounding your back. Now, what we're gonna do is pivot forward, press those hands forwards, bring them around like a breaststroke, and then come back in and be up tall. Make sure you're not still rounding forward. So chest up, shoulders back, and breathe out, breaststroke, bring it on up and be nice and tall. And let's just go nice and easy. One right into the next one. Pivoting as far forward as you can without slumping like this. You want to keep yourself up tall. And make sure you're not leaning forwards as you're coming back to your tall position. You always want to just be 90 degrees at those hips when you get to right here. We have 3 more. And all right, cool. So now let's work off some punches. So bring your hands right back to your armpits, neutral grip, and then breathe out. Punch your right hand to the left, rotating your palm down, and then bring it back in, retracting it, and then switch sides. Left hand punches to the right, rotate palm down, retract it so palms are facing one another, and switch. So breathing out with each one. Breathing in as you are retracting it back. Make sure as you punch, you're not rounding into it like so. You want to keep that arm nice and parallel and chest up. And then just keep going. Three, 2, 1, and all right. Now from there, scoot all the way back in your chair. What else I want you to do here is breathe out and pull one knee up. Breathe in, drop it down, breathe out, other knee up. So your goal here is to not round forwards as the knee comes up. Keep chest up, shoulders back, and don't lean to the opposite side. So if your right knee is coming up, you should not lean to your left. You should just stay up completely tall. Breathing out with each one. Looking for a stretch in the hamstring, butt, or possibly even into that lower back. Two more each. On the second one, we're going to hold. Now pick one knee up. And if you're able to put it onto that chair, put it onto the chair. Go for it. And just hold. But if you can't get it up that high, just hold it up as high as you can. We have about 10 seconds. Stay up nice and tall. No leaning. No rounding. 3, 2, and drop it down. Now switch sides. Either bring that left knee up as high as you can, or if you're able to put it right onto the chair, put that heel onto the chair and just hold position, whichever one you can. Keep breathing and relax. About 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and very nice. All right, so now I would like you to scoot all the way forwards on your chair. I would say the more forward you are, the better. Just make sure you're not going to flip that chair. That would be key. Now, it will probably work a little better if you don't have shoes on. You can slide the leg instead of picking it up, but shoes will definitely be okay. So I would say hold that chair behind you. Chest up, arms back. Bring that right leg behind your left. So we're going to work a little bit of hip mobility. So right leg goes behind your left leg, and then right leg is going out to the right. Try to extend it out, and then you're bringing right leg crossing back. So it's breathe out, bring it out, breathe in, cross it back. So just looking for that mobility in that right hip. Just make sure you're not leaning way off to the left as that leg goes out. You're not going to be perfectly tall. You're going to have some type of slant to the side, but make sure it is very minimal. That's why using your hands will be very important to keep yourself up tall. 3 more, hang in there. Keep concentrating, keep trying to bring that leg out. And all right, cool. So now we're gonna switch sides. Bend that right knee, foot flat. Left leg goes behind, right leg. Keep yourself up nice and tall. Kick your left leg out to the left, and then bring it right behind that right leg. Breathe out, bring it out. Try to straighten that leg. Breathe in, bring it back. Stay up nice and tall. No leaning to the opposite side. Four left, do what you can. And last one on its way. Okay, bring that leg in, and now let's have y'all sit up nice and tall. From there, I want you to bring your arms up. So think about a 45-degree angle. So if I go sideways, you look just like this. What you're gonna do is bring those hands right down to your collarbones. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades behind you, and then bring it up. So breathe out, bring it down, breathe in, bring it up. So no arching back, and then try not to round like that as you push. Just stay up nice and tall, and we're just doing lat pull downs. Breathing out and in. 4, 3, 2, and very nice. Okay, so you can drop those arms down. What I want you to do from here is just put your hands right together. You can interlace them if you like. Put them right in your lap. Now chest up, shoulders back. What we're gonna do here is, without rounding your upper back, which is key, bring your chin down towards your right armpit. You'll get a stretch in the left side of your neck, and then come back to the center and bring your chin down to the left armpit. to get a stretch in the right side of your neck. And we're just going to breathe out, bring it down, breathe in, bring it up, breathe out, and in. And we're just going nice and easy, go slow. If you're somebody with positional vertigo, maybe this is not the best exercise for you. So if it gets you a little dizzy, watch out, be careful. Now when you go back to your right armpit, hold it. So hold that stretch in your left neck. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Sit up nice and tall and just relax, holding all your stretching at mild discomfort or a little bit past. Three, two. Now what I want you to do from here is bring your chin up. So you're bringing your chin up and it's still staying to the right. You're gonna get a stretch right under your left jaw. Now keep your mouth and teeth together, but do not clench. And just hold. Still holding at that mild discomfort. Don't force it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and now bring your head straight forwards. And now look down to your left armpit. Don't round into it. Stay up nice and tall. Just chin towards left armpit. Getting that nice stretch in the right side of your neck. And breathe. Three, 2, now move that chin up and to the left so you get a stretch in the right side of your jaw. And hold, bring your mouth and teeth together, but don't clench. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. 4, 3, 2, and come on out. All right, so now from there, slide to the right side of your chair. Now, what we're gonna do here is make sure, number one, you're safe on that chair. That would be key. You don't want this chair to flip on you. You're going to bring your right leg out to the right. Now, keep a bend in your right knee. That's very important with this one. Chest up and don't just slump and round. Pivot to the right at the hips, sliding your right hand down your right leg towards your right heel. We're looking for a mild discomfort stretch in your right inner thigh or groin, and only touch that mild discomfort stretch. Don't force it and go any more than that. And make sure you keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just hold. Just make sure you're safe on that chair. That is key. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and slowly come on out. So now we can do that same thing on the opposite side. So just slide to the left side of your chair. Make sure you are nice and safe though. You're not going to flip it. Bring that left leg out to the left. Keep a bend in that left knee. Now chest up, pivot to the left at the hips. Bring in left hand towards left heel. Looking for a mild discomfort only stretch in your inner left thigh or groin. Just keep breathing and relax. Five, 4, 3, 2, and come on out. Now from there, you can come on over to the center of your chair. Now, what I'm going to do here is just bring your arms up and let the weight of your arms drag you backwards. If your lower back arches away from the chair, that is okay. And just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, looking for stretching in your arms, shoulders, armpits, chest, or abs. We have 10 seconds. 3, 2, and come on up. As you come up, bring your hands together and peel your palms away. So you're pushing your fingers together, your palms are not touching. Drop them down to about middle of your torso. The higher you bring your elbows, the more stretch in the fingers, palms, or forearms you'll get. Sit up nice and tall. Make sure you're not slumping off into it. Now, just for proper body mechanics, make sure toes are straight, feet are flat, and just hold your position. About 10 seconds. 3, 2, now keeping yourself in position, toes straight, feet flat, chest up, breathe out and stand up. Bring those arms in, toes straight, knees bent, pivot forward at the hips. And very nice work, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed, and just remember, if you're ever interested in any online Zoom classes, I do run them on a weekly basis. You can email me at camsconditioning@gmail.com. Nice work, everybody. See y'all next time.